On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Offense getting set for first down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Trying to escape and get it himself. Oh, the ball squirts out. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
Man, it's so hard to keep a rabbit in the cage, that quarterback, right? He's going to scramble around. He's going to make plays. And when he gets outside the pocket, you're just trying to get a hand on him. How about getting a hand on him, forcing the fumble, and recovering it? Great job by the defense continuing to chase that QB.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down.
This play works for one reason. You toss the ball quickly to the left, receivers have to block. Once that running back gets on the perimeter, you're going nowhere if those receivers aren't committed to getting on those DBs, locking on them, running their feet. That's not their first priority. I know they're going to catch the ball more than they're going to block.
Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns! What a catch and run for 6.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
He'll try to tack on one more. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. They'll run play action. Gets rid of it. Some heat on that completion. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The Dogs have had a long history of scrappy and efficient quarterbacks. Add a little star power to it, and you've got something working.
You definitely get a little extra something. We see it all across college football. You find that dude at the quarterback spot, it takes you from good to great, and you've seen that with Georgia over the last several seasons.
No gain on first down after the incompletion. Now 2nd and 10 from the 40. Unloads to the wideout. He makes the catch. Good pickup there as he gets the first down. They'll mark him at the 48. He unleashed that one. Some serious spin rate, some revolutions on that one.
You want to talk about velocity? How about the arm talent this kid has? I love watching him throw these curl routes. He's in rhythm, he takes his steps, and man, when he decides to pull the trigger, watch out.
A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
And the Dogs have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to pass inside the red zone. It's complete on the right side. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. 1st and goal for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
Quarterback just has to be more aware of the situation. First down, goal-to-go situation. You cannot take a sack. So the QB, if no one's open, you got to make sure you're throwing that ball out of the end zone and helping your offense out.
That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1.
And the offense here dialed up a really good zone view. Give credit to the offensive coordinator. He called the right play at the right time.
They'll run it here on 3rd and goal. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, the defense got the stop there on 3rd and 1. Let's see if they can do it again here on 4th and inches, David.
I just got to find a way to fall forward, be physical. We work on this all week. You know you're going for it on 4th down.
Trying to surge it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
And how about this offense? A big situation on 4th and goal, and you trust your running back. You trust your offensive line. You trust the physicality of this unit, and they reward that trust, and they punch it in for 6.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Moore. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone and he's knocked down at the 10. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you've played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Caught in the backfield, it's Baxter. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? 2nd down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
Throws to the tight end. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, that DB basically could have just ran that route for the wide receiver. He was all over him. There was no shot that receiver was going to be able to make that play. Beautiful job by the defensive back.
After the incompletion, looking at 2nd down. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He is stopped behind.
Oh, don't tell me you watching my screen.
The offense will have to use its first time out of the half.
Go on.
Successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He'll take the deep shot.
Good pick.
And the pass is intercepted. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 20. Touchdown,
Good pick.
Georgia. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
And they come up with a huge pick 6, and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away. And once they do, they've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on a dime.
He'll bring it out. It's Moore. He is electric in the return game.
Slow.
And that one has the offense set up nicely. play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Manning. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. They'll try to get on the same page this time. 2nd and 10 from the 31. After the incompletion, they go back up top. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. At the 45, on his way. All kinds of room to the right. The 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Texas.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say,
Good run, good run, good run, good run.
So they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been
Damn,
doing
kick the
it
ball.
all year long. Those plays
Yeah, he got sticky, bro. He got sticky.
contain this offense.
He got
Let's go to the
sticky.
studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game.
I'm not accusing you, bro. I'm not accusing you.
North Texas.
It don't matter. I still gotta run the plays.
And not only that,
Oh, good move. Oh.
the Mean Green tuned out all the noise and showed this team it's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Get him, get him.
Kevin, thanks a lot.
Come on, yo.
As if they had a good one there.
I don't never get the ball out that
Just
fast,
as he
man.
released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Quarterback empties his backfield. On 2nd down, looking to throw.
What?
Caught over the
Can
middle.
y'all?
It's just what they
That
were
impressed.
looking for to get this drive rolling there out to the 35.
Okay.
Dogs pick up the 1st
Ah,
down
gotta
through the
stop
air.
that.
The Georgia faithful starting to howl and bark.
And we've seen that
Excuse
in the
me.
past with Georgia. Maybe you get a little bit conservative, a little bit too much reliant
Get him,
on
get him, get him.
run the football.
Why
The reason that they
is he
broke
having so
through
much
against
time, yo?
championships in the recent era, they became more aggressive,
Jesus
more
Christ.
dynamic, throwing the football down the field.
And the Bulldogs come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake.
Get him.
on 1st
Thank you.
down.
Finally.
And they're
Ah,
on him and a
damn.
heartbeat, and down he goes.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
A big play for the defense with the 1st down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense
Thank you.
comes up. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack.
It is so beautiful when I get you behind the sticks in guaranteed passing situations because guess what? I don't have to fire off and play run. I'm going and getting the quarterback.
Why in the hell
Hit the afterbird.
is the middle wide open,
And they
bro?
got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB.
Y'all are killing me.
This guy and making it
Y'all are killing me.
Their performance in SEC play last year was forgettable. They love to make it memorable this time around.
I love when Reese uses that phrases like forgettable, which means it was awful, not very good, okay? So
Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28.
and a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, I knew that was coming too. I literally knew that was coming because I was pressing.
Touchdown, Dogs! I tell you, when this drive started,
Shooting myself in the
defense
foot is what I'm
dominated
doing.
the hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play call by the offensive coordinator on that last
Shooting
drive.
myself
That
in the
was a
foot.
nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with a touchdown.
He'll bring it out. It's Gibson.
Oh, get sticky. Oh, get sticky. Oh, get sticky.
He gets a block.
Oh, get sticky. Ref, move. Get sticky. Get sticky. He better not catch you. He better not catch you. Get sticky.
Trucks through it. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown,
Get
Longhorns.
sticky.
No guts, no glory. Caught it in the end zone. Didn't hesitate for a millisecond to take that thing back, and boy, did it pay off.
And this is why kickoff returns are so exciting. There's so much space between you and the other team flying down the field. The only time you're going to be provided that much space, and you could tell he knew what to do with that space. Kicked on the Jets by Felicia.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away.
Can you hear me? I don't even know if he can hear me.
Returner's going to try to see what he can.
Oh, get sticky.
The ball deep in his own
Stop
end.
playing.
Oh, the offensive first.
This game hates me.
Disaster by falling on that fumble.
That's a
This
breathing
game
sigh of
hates
relief.
me.
Kick returner tries to take it out, puts it on the ground, but how about the offense?
Oh, I can hear you now. I couldn't hear you. For some reason, the entire game, I couldn't hear you.
Really bad play, and thank goodness I got the ball.
I don't know. What up, bro? How are you?
Use its first time out of the half.
I don't know, man. You getting some wide open middle things is making me upset right now. I don't know why my middle is so
He's
open.
gonna pass.
Get him. Why does he have all this time?
Fires to
Thank
the
you.
wideout. And that pass is intercepted. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Texas.
Really nice drive by this offense. This is a top 10 defense. This is a challenge. They're going to make everything difficult. So when you can make some plays against this defense, you got to absolutely take advantage, create some momentum for your squad. Nice drive by this offense.
And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. Looking for blockers. And the returner will be brought down. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two.
Oh, good play.
Pick six and
Good play. Oh my gosh. Jesus Christ.
Because of that singular instance.
Somebody hit him.
You can't let
What's happening
that
right
play
now?
beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. They'll throw it on first
No.
down.
Damn it. I seen that.
Deep down the left
I
side.
seen that too.
And he's got it inside the 30.
I literally went underneath. And I was like, oh, I seen that.
But they have done nothing to stop him. They don't have any answers. This guy already has over 100
think
yards
we're
receiving, and we're not even done the half.
He'll come out throwing on first down. The
Hit him.
short hands. It's
Come on.
tackle is made after the first down.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the bill. They are throwing it. They're trying to be aggressive. We're only in the second quarter, guys. Already, this guy has over 200 yards passing.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Able to get a couple on the play. He's down at the 9. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season, that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. This is a tough one. A 3rd and long from this part of the field. They can, though, pick up the first down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Get it.
And that one is picked up in the end zone. Smashes through the tackle. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3.
Oh, no.
And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
And, David, this is where I think you could have excelled. You're a great defensive end. There's other positions you could have played. Fullback, I know, being one of them. How about that guy there picking up the first?
That's a nice job. Don't make this hard. Don't make it overly complex. We've seen the big fellas block all the time. Give him a bone, reward him. Now he'll block harder and he'll block longer in the future.
2nd and 10 after the previous play. Trying play action. Going to take a shot. And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
Back to throw. It's Manning. He makes the connection. At the 35, he's got room. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the tight end. And the defense was right there to make the tackle, but not before they get it to the 12 and set up in the red zone. The Longhorns with the 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Bought a little time, lets it go. Complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Oh, good defense.
And the pressure
Good
is
defense.
there. And down he goes at the 18.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes in the first half, this was not going to be a fun football game to watch. Now they're turning the tide a little bit, getting a little bit of pressure, getting a sack.
Oh,
Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
thanks.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most
Not meant for the end zone.
statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What do? You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and sell it.
That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Fair catch called for and made. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. To the air on first down. Throws for the tight end.
What?
Complete downfield. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. One more snap coming before halftime. Going up top on first down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
What? Oh my goodness. Oh, even. I don't know. I don't know.
How about the bomb by the offense? The Hail Mary, they go deep. The defense knows
That man's been killing me all game.
Where is the defense? You got to stay as deep as the deepest and make sure this doesn't happen. The Hail Mary to success.
Oh, and he hit the left upright. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Ready to get things going here in the second half as Georgia about to kick it away. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with him.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
What? I didn't do that.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Let's be honest, Reese. Like, the only time the fullback gets the football is usually in short yardage situations, and the defense was locked in. You got to try to get penetration with that defensive line. They did a good job of it. Nowhere to go with the football for the big fella.
They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster.
What do we do?
Seeking missile. He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
The offense in its own end still needing a couple of yards for the first down, but they'll stay out there and go for it on fourth. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And he gets enough to move the chains and then slides to a stop.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
Yeah, run the football. You're ahead. You can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
The Longhorns are on the move. It's a draw. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Tackle is made at the 48-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. Just when they're looking run. Now up top. And he's got it inside the 20. Touchdown Longhorn! And once he got loose, it was all over. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws.
What is happening? Why is it going so slow for me?
Picks it up. That's a live ball.
Okay. Catch him.
That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And the capper coming on that 48-yard touchdown dart. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon.
He lobs one.
That's mine. That's mine.
Side. And it's picked off for the third time today.
Man, these defenders practice this all week long. It's locating the football with your eyes. Great job being in position, but also, how about getting your head around and locating the ball in the air so you can go up, pick it off for the defense.
Oh, shit.
Nowhere to run on that when he loses 4 on the carry.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at second down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on first down.
To throw, it's Manning. Shoots it to the left. And wings it incomplete.
But how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. He's looking downfield to throw.
Oh, my God. You got stuck.
Another incompletion on third down.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the third quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm before you open it up again, Palmer.
Triangle.
Do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Got room on the return. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas! How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks.
Oh, I've seen it.
So you've got to be able to turn the page here.
Couldn't get the fast enough.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection. With the catch, it's Etienne. Real power running by this guy as he bangs his way to the 24.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting him the football, letting him get some positive yards.
The play action fake. Throws to the wideout. And they can't make the play on third down.
Nice job in coverage on that third and short. Defensively taking all the throws and options away for the quarterback, and now we're setting up fourth down.
This offense has already converted once on fourth down. Can they do it again? He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position.
There's not many play calls on the sheet to score a bunch of points really quickly, so you got to go for it here. I like the aggressiveness, but this offense continues to miss the mark, and they just got to score more points. They got to do better, right, Palmer? That's expert analysis. They got to do better.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Longhorn! And the punishment has been extended.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
Georgia, 27.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 2-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
Come on. Excuse me.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. They'll try to bully their way for the first. And they make the stop just short of the line to gain. Inches to go. It'll be 4th down.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Texas 51, Georgia 27.
Less than a yard to go for a first down, and the offense will remain on the field. On 4th down, going to the air.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
By himself down the middle.
I played that perfectly.
Georgia. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back. He sees
That was
his guy,
ridiculous,
and he knows
bro.
he's open, but watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer. Right
Oh, he didn't drop that?
basket. Nice
He didn't.
play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job. of
That's
getting
crazy.
it up in the air early and allowing
Okay.
this guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
Fielded in the end zone, it's more. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. On the option. Now the toss. Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Leaves it with the running back. Running with power. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
To the air, it's Manning. Scrambling away. And that's going to fall.
Oh, he didn't catch that, but the dude caught the other one. That's crazy. That's crazy.
The quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield.
Oh, good defense.
And the quarterback is
I don't want to try it until I got it.
The defense coming up big there. The sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Going to try to get it himself. Turns it to midfield. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
A good trailer in the fourth quarter. It's so hard to get drives together because the clock starts to be your enemy. Really heads-up play by the quarterback, getting the first down.
And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. After making the interception, he sets up his offense by running it back to the 39.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
That's not how you want to start a drive. On the very first play, you give up a sack and you lose a ton of yards. Quarterback, you've got to know, just throw the ball away, know when the play is over.
Looking to throw, it's Manning. He's right on target. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it's still a positive game.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And the Longhorns will line up to punt it away.
Number 96, on to kick it away.
They're going to mark this one at the 15. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah.
And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. Touchdown, Texas! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Nevada is in front. They've responded well to all the off-the-field chatter this week, but they still have to finish the job, and that is no sure thing right now. They're up by 7 over Akron. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Get him, get him. Oh, what?
Man quickly. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
Quarterback floating away from pressure. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
You know, as the head coach of this team, this is one positive you're going to take away from this game, is that your players don't quit, and they're still willing to fight. There's obviously a lot of things they've got to iron out offensively, and we've seen that today. But I do love the grit they're showing here.
What? Oh, my God. He's Lamar Jackson.
QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
They knock him down at the 21. It's a pickup of 5 yards on the play and enough for a first down.
You know, you start day one of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again.
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback.
Oh, you suck.
They've been all over the field.
They almost had another interception. They're trying to set records out there. On third and long,
Get him.
what he needs here.
Oh, my goodness.
Got a man. It's Bell. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. This offense is aggressive on fourth down. 2 for 3 so far today, and they're still on the field. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Got some room to run. He's inside the 40. Running inside the 20. And he takes the interception return out of bounds, and that's how we'll wrap it up. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, you know, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get one, actually just kind of one stop with this many points that was being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.